What are the major drawbacks of communism with respect to industrial development?
See, basically, communism started with socialist principle where everybody should have equal opportunities, equal earning, equal kind of life, and where everything was being controlled by government. So as a result, there was no motivation in any individual to do any outstanding work or to take any risk. Okay. So the problem is it was entirely orchestrated by government. Government will decide everything. Government will set the agenda. Government will decide how much you can earn, how much you can produce, where you will sell, for how much you will sell, everything. So everything is orchestrated by government as per internal requirement primarily. It was not as per international requirement. So one setback was that it was iron wall. You are stonewalling yourself from rest of the world. So as a result, there cannot be much of international business or exposure. You are within your closed economy, which is government protected, which is having artificially built, artificially nurtured environment and ecosystem, and you are working as per the set rules in that ecosystem and doing what you are supposed to do, and you are getting what you are supposed to get. So no room for enterprise, no room for exercising individual aspirations, creativity, innovation. So it kind of discouraged all of those concepts. And it is, okay, you go by rule book, you work by rule book, you do the job as it should be done as per process, and that's it. So when all the enterprises start working like this, including agriculture and industries and business, so obviously there is no growth of economy. If economy is growing, it is as decided by the government. It will grow only as planned by the government. So it's more like window dressing. It's more like what government wants to see end of the day. But then in real terms, in terms of market competence, in terms of international exposure, having parity with the other countries, it failed there. Okay. So they were there in their own closed environment. And because of internationalization everywhere, now it is very clear that no single country can do everything within the country today. There are domains, there are specialities in each country. For example, if Belgium makes a quality glass, they have expertise, they can only do it. Today in India, if we want to make Belgian glass, we will not be able to make. And we will not be able to make economically enough as comparable with them. We don't have that scale, we don't have that market, we don't have all those ecosystem, right? So let the optimized ecosystem work wherever it is in the world. That's the order of the day. And we just see how do we adjust to that, how we are able to use them to feed us, and we do what we are best at doing at our end. So that we get a premium, they also get a premium for whatever they do best. And then all over the world, the best thing will come up. Only the best, only the fittest will survive, only the best thing will come up. And the quality of your products will also evolve accordingly. Right? So that was one reason why communism failed to deliver, failed to catch up, failed to grow. And eventually, you see today, Chinese have become more capitalist than capitalist economy themselves. So through backdoor, capitalism has come even in communist countries. So though the party will be called as communist party, but then what they are doing is not communist, what they are doing is capitalist. So it's a name change. People know what has happened to Soviet Union. It disintegrated. It could not sustain itself as a single nation, as a single economy. So it fragmented. And China has become more capitalist. So, in fact, none of the communist countries have remained communist.